Hello, tea friends. This is Barb Gully from Barbs Tea Service, and we are back, podcast courtesy on TV Studio, and I'm here, as always, with studio engineer, co-host, and arm candy, Chris Gully.
In fine fettle.
You are in fine fettle.
I'm not sure what that means, but I'm not sure what a fettle is, and I don't care.
That's good. Well, you're in fine fettle.
Right.
Today we have no tea kettle.
Wow. Hey.
Mhm.
Whoa, boy. You just did that, didn't you?
I did.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Big day.
It is a big day. I'm really excited today because I think this is kind of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Mixing up the past year.
Yes.
This is our 70th anniversary. How old are we?
Yeah. Not that old.
This is our 70th podcast
Right.
and our second
Yeah.
anniversary of podcasting.
Amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
Really special.
You're special.
And back at you. Thank you.
All right.
And it is true. It's a cliche, but time flies when you're podcasting.
This is true.
And amazing. So what we thought we'd do today is talk about some of what we've done the past year and a little bit of March Madness.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
All right, here's what we're planning to cover today.
Mm-hmm.
A few highlights of the past year.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we use highlights. That term kind of loosely.
Right. They're lights.
Right. And we're going to talk about a March Madness afternoon tea.
A mashup.
The day has come.
All right.
And we want to do a little follow-up on that Project Hail Mary Maxim sweater.
Oh, man, that is a big thing.
It is a big thing.
Yeah.
And then if we have time, we're going to revisit some Jane Austen fan fiction.
All right.
But first, tea.
Should add a little fizz to it.
Yes. So today we're celebrating, because it's our anniversary, we're celebrating with some sparkling.
Uh-huh.
And this is sparkling tea from Trader Joe's.
Right.
We've had it before.
Yep, it's good.
It is good. I think the last time we opened it really quickly,
Mm-hmm.
or I should, as soon as we opened it, we drank from
Right,
it. And
uh-huh.
it seemed like it was pretty tart. So we let it rest for a
Yeah,
bit.
right. It needs air.
It needs air. So I'm
All
going to
right.
take a little
It's
taste.
been out for what, about 3 minutes, 4 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that smooths right out.
It
It's
does.
still a little bit on the tart side,
Yeah.
but I think another few minutes it'll loosen right up.
Right. Oh, I think that's really good.
Yeah.
So just as a refresh, this has a lot of different tea in it.
Right.
We've got green tea.
Uh-huh.
We've got white tea, oolong, and then a variety of herbal teas
Right.
in here. A lot of different things going
Okay.
on.
All right.
But I like it because it's just not sparkling juice.
Right. Yes.
You know,
yeah.
kinda-
No, Scott, it's adult.
It is. And it does have caffeine in it.
Right.
Which is great
Yeah.
because it's still the morning for us.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we can use a little boost.
So, yeah, it's at Trader Joe's. It's generally been available when we looked for it, so it's a good buy.
It is.
Right.
And Chris, I'm gonna clink a virtual clink.
Yeah, we got a lot of electronics between us, so
Yes.
we want to be careful.
But we're clinkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, really like this.
Yeah.
All right. So, as promised, I thought I'd share a few stats from the past year.
Okay.
So, of all the 30 plus teas that we've sampled in the past year,
Right.
can you guess what was the tea that we drank the most?
I'm guessing Earl Grey.
You are right on. We had 9 different types of Earl Grey.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. So, maybe we're in a little bit of a rut. It's a good rut,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
but we'll venture out a little bit more.
There could be worse ruts.
There could be worse ruts. You're right.
All right.
So then we had 10 different types of black tea.
Okay, other than Earl Grey.
Other than Earl Grey,
Okay.
exactly. So that included some English breakfast, a couple of different types of
Right.
breakfast tea. We had a Darjeeling.
Right.
And then we had 3 green teas.
Okay.
2 from Japan and 1 from China.
Yeah. So we had an Irish breakfast, an English breakfast. Did we have a Scottish breakfast in there?
We did. That was in the first year.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was, but not this year.
Okay.
Not
right.
this
All
past
right.
year.
Okay.
So,
That's
yes.
old news then.
It is.
All right.
But yes, those are the 3,
Right.
the big 3
Right.
of breakfast. So the 3 green teas that I mentioned, 2 from Japan, 1 from China, and the reason they are very special to us
Right.
is because they were brought to us from our kids.
Yep. Yep.
Who actually, our children had either they vacationed and or lived
Right.
in these countries,
Right,
in
right.
Japan and China.
Right.
So we were the happy recipients of some direct
Yes.
tea.
Yep.
And then we had
Personally sourced.
personally, exactly, right,
Yeah.
right. And we still have to get the matcha.
Yes.
It's such a
Well, you gotta.
rarity.
It's a thing. You gotta.
Yes,
You
yes.
gotta mix it.
But it's scarce.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
And so I'm like, oh, I'm hoarding it.
Holding
Okay.
onto it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now to continue, we had 4 oolongs. We had 1 white, 5 herbals.
Okay.
That included fake coffee,
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
which we use for Gilmore Girls,
Mm-hmm.
root beer tea,
Uh-huh.
and an as ever
Yes. Oh.
lemon ginger.
The late lamented as ever.
Yes.
Okay.
And finally, we had 2 sparkling teas.
Okay.
And now it's 3.
All right. Ooh.
So that totaled to 34 for 33 podcasts, and that's because on our 50th podcast with our special 5-time guest,
Yep.
our son Rob,
Yep.
we had both sparkling tea and a lemon ginger.
It's a twofer.
It was a twofer.
All right.
So that brings us to our special guest.
All right.
Do you know we had 6 different special guests
That's amazing.
and 2 repeats?
Okay.
We tap into our kids.
That's right. Yeah.
So both
Because they're there.
right, both Rob and Matt made 2 appearances in this past year,
Mm-hmm.
and a call out to our daughter Rachel.
Yeah.
She's out there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not happening.
No, somebody didn't get the hammy gene, but
Right. Right.
anyway, and not every guest that we had was a relative.
Yes.
Oh, our latest
Yeah.
special guest was Princess Castleberry.
Right. Oh yeah, it was so much fun.
Wasn't it? She's incredible. She's
Right.
a public speaker. She's an author. The truth is in the trigger. And what's she's inspirational.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But she's also a great speaker.
Right.
And hilarious.
Yeah. Very
Lot-
compelling. And,
yes.
And you just like her.
You
I don't
do.
know. I don't know why.
I know. She's got that
Yeah.
X factor. Okay. And then we had a lot of celebrations.
Right.
Last April, we were given the Spirit Award from On TV.
Amazing.
Yes.
And I think it was well deserved because we have spirit.
we do have spirit. Yes.
Yay.
Talent? Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
right,
We
yeah.
got a lot of spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we had, and that we were just finishing up our first podcast.
Right. Right. Right.
First year of podcasting. We celebrated our 42nd wedding anniversary.
Yes.
Which we call now the tractor anniversary,
As one does.
right?
Okay.
Because we got a tractor
Yeah.
on our
Yeah.
42nd anniversary. And I think that's kind of interesting. I think it's great because
Yeah.
let's celebrate.
Yeah.
Not everyone has to be a gem, literally.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
They can be different things.
Wow.
Make it what you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So the tractor, I wouldn't have everyone as
No.
a tractor,
No,
but
no,
that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we also had someone's milestone birthday.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we had, as we mentioned before, we had our first 5-time guest,
Yes.
which was Rob.
Right.
And we bestowed him with the much coveted,
Yes.
highly sought after
Yeah.
BTS 5-timer hoodie.
Yeah. At least coveted by him.
Oh, yeah. And it's almost as popular as the Ryan Gosling wolf sweater
That
cardigan.
came out of nowhere.
Didn't it? Okay.
From outer space.
It did. And then we had our 50th podcast and our 60th podcast. And a shout out to our great friends, Rick and Carol,
Right.
who came to the studio, surprised us with bubbly
Yeah.
and balloons.
That's right.
And we're getting ready when
Yeah.
they're doing their 60th.
Yeah. Well,
right?
yeah. You'll just wait.
Yes. And our favorite topics.
Yes.
So there were 3 that were mentioned the most.
Yeah. I should say that you actually went through. You were going through all the YouTubes and fast forwarding and clicking and clacking and here's the list.
Right.
You weren't just making it up.
No, I really sat down. Wrote all these things down.
Yeah.
I need a staff.
Yeah, right.
That's what I learned from
Well,
that.
you're it.
Yeah, that's me.
All right.
So compiled all these statistics and some interesting things. Well, to me,
Yeah.
to you probably.
Yeah.
So we had 3 topics that we talked about the most. It was
Okay.
a 3-way tie.
Other than tea.
Other than tea,
Right.
correct. And can you guess what the top 3? Any of them?
Well, this is the is this year the 250th?
It wrapped up in December.
Okay, all right. So Jane Austen, of course.
Right, we talked a lot about Jane Austen.
Yeah, and you need to.
Absolutely.
Right.
So we had Jane Austen.
Right.
Good. We had Gilded Age.
Right.
And Meghan Markle.
Oh, yeah.
That we just do because.
Yeah. It's fun.
And hopefully we get a little clickbait.
Yeah.
But just found out.
Yes.
Somebody famous.
Yes.
Last night we found out somebody who is famous is a recent member of JASNA.
Yes.
Jane Austen Society of North America.
Yeah. Oh, that was on Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
The current champ.
Yeah.
Jamie Ding.
Right.
He just joined in December.
Right.
And he mentioned that last night because I think it was the night before, or 2 nights before, there was the final Jeopardy was Jane Austen related.
Right. Yeah.
And he missed it, but it was really tough.
Yeah. It was very arcane. Or whatever.
It was a poet.
Yeah.
That she made a comment about. So not about her directly, I guess. Anyway, we have an honorable mentions as far as topics go.
Right.
Bridgerton.
Okay.
Gilmore Girls.
Okay.
Etiquette. Frank Lloyd Wright.
Yes.
A special wedding reception. A few presidential museums.
Right.
Always add that. Thrifting. Buc-ee's.
Okay.
But, only one mention of Zsa Zsa.
We'll have to fix that. This is a very eclectic list.
It is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? I have my timer, and as usual, I forgot to.
That's right. You got lots of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, focus. So then we had travel.
Yes.
And this past year, we did a lot of traveling.
We did.
In Michigan, and a lot of this was related to RT events, but we were in Detroit, Holland, Ann Arbor, Wyandotte, Port Huron, Stevensville, Lewiston, Grand Rapids, Chelsea, and all the way up to the Upper Peninsula, Marquette.
Wow, we get around.
We do, and that's just our home state.
Right.
Then we went to New York. We were in Manhattan. Then we were in the fall. We were in Wisconsin.
Right.
We went to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
We went to Two Rivers.
Right.
And then back in New York, we were at Buffalo. We went to Niagara Falls.
Right.
Canada, Niagara-on-the-Lake.
Right.
Cincinnati, Chattanooga, Augusta, Georgia, Asheville.
Yep.
And Franklin, Kentucky.
All over the place.
All over the place.
But wait, you're not done.
Oh, yeah. So we were in Florida, too.
Yeah, right.
Winter Park, Mount Dora, Port Charlotte, and the Villages.
The Villages, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All
wow.
Right. You get around.
Oh, we do. Need a little bit of my sparkling tea.
Yeah. It's quite a list.
It is quite a list. And finally, the miscellaneous. We covered 3 different tea rooms. 2 were in New York. 2 Gilded Age homes and museums, Frick and Morgan Library.
Right, yeah.
1 Tea Time magazine. Talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
The November-December issue.
Yes.
Because there was an article that I wrote about Jane Austen and the Morgan Library.
You've come full circle.
I have.
Right.
And then we did, in the past year, we did 10 different tea talks and 6 different Tuesday tea and tomes.
Okay.
Which was at the end of the year because You
had a break.
I had a break.
Right.
Slowing down on the tea events, and so got to do some reading, some really great reading.
Very good.
All right, so I'm going to just toast to you.
Well, thank you. Back at you. All right.
To my wonderful co-host.
Wow.
Yeah, it really does.
Boy, it just
even out.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's like a different tea.
It is.
All right.
Onwards and upwards. We're going to shift gears. Something completely different.
Okay.
Well, not exactly completely different because it's got Bridgerton in it.
Okay.
But it also includes March Madness.
Okay. You're a fan.
Huge fan.
Yeah.
Love the brackets.
Right.
Love Bridgerton.
Yeah.
So I thought it was time to have a Bridgerton basketball.
Okay.
Or,
Yeah.
one may say, the March Madness of King George.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's going there.
Yep. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all here.
Yeah.
None of it's
Yeah.
none of it's AI generated.
Wow.
And people may have known that.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So yes, as I mentioned, it's time. The time has come for a Bridgerton basketball afternoon tea.
Okay.
And we've got a photo
All
of
right.
one that I have set up.
You want me to bring it up?
Yes, please.
All right. Okay, so if you're looking on YouTube or you want to describe what people are seeing,
Okay, so it's the 3-tiered tray.
yeah, which is a basketball court.
It's a basketball court.
Yes.
And this has, and we filled it with Bridgerton themed treats that we purchased at Williams Sonoma.
Okay.
So you'll see there we've got the masquerade, the
Right.
little
The mask. Yep.
the mask throwback from season 4.
Right.
Right. So, okay, this is a little bit. You can bring us
All right.
back.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, so before I get into the deets on the afternoon tea
Right.
for Bridgerton and brackets, just a little bracket history.
Okay.
Okay. So this has been the brackets competition has been in our family
Right.
for
Yep.
a few decades, I'd say.
Yep.
And this is a lot of people do it. They do it with their families. They do
Right.
it at the office.
And your viewing and listening public really need to know that you really, 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 really get into this, the games.
Yeah. I am enthusiastic, I would say.
Okay.
I've been told. So this the tradition started, as I said,
Yeah.
probably 20 years ago, and my brother puts it together. My brother Glenn.
Right.
And he also, before he retired, he was
Right.
doing double duty. He did it at the office
Right.
as
Right.
well.
Right.
And he would spend a lot of time off hours,
Right,
I would
right.
say, putting together these recognition awards for his
Right.
office. And I can attest to that
Yeah.
because the week before his banquet,
Yeah.
he'd come over,
Yeah.
we'd huddle up in
Yeah.
that tiny small office that we had,
Yep.
and he'd have all these really funny things, very clever,
Mhm.
and my contribution was putting them in the computer.
Yep. He was creative director, and you were staff.
That's right. Yeah, I seem to always get that.
Yeah.
And so I also had the slow as molasses printer.
Yes.
Took forever.
Yeah.
Or one may say it was as slow as a Regency courtship.
That's pretty slow.
It
It takes a few pages.
It does. It
Right.
does. So we would be doing this, and it would take longer than it should have, but I was rewarded with a pizza dinner and a lot of laughs.
All right.
Okay. So then when I got really serious
Uh-huh.
into the brackets, both at home and at the office,
Mhm.
our daughter Rachel was going to MSU.
Right.
And I'm still
Right.
proud MSU mom.
Yeah. A lot of our favorite dollars went there too.
Yeah, they did. Truth that. And my strategy was always to go with MSU all the way.
Right.
And I will say for a number of years, I did quite well with
It
it.
was the smart bet.
It was. And I'm still loyal to MSU. I've got them going all the way
Right.
for this one.
Right.
But I also have my other strategy is to pick teams with, places I'd like to go.
Right.
Like University of Connecticut. I'd like
Right.
to go to Connecticut.
Okay.
Names I'm familiar with.
Uh-huh.
Vanderbilt.
Uh-huh.
And then some of our neighboring Midwestern
Yeah.
places.
Uh-huh.
The Fighting Illini.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's not terribly
Scientific.
scientific, but
Yeah.
it's based on things I like.
There you go.
All right. Which brings us to things I like. The Bridgerton basketball afternoon tea.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, so I decided up my game and have this brackets and afternoon tea. And, there's a lot more in common that
Right.
March Madness and Bridgerton share that
Yes.
you might think.
Uh-huh.
They both have courts.
Okay.
They both have balls.
Okay.
And they both have an elite society.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
And there's a Cinderella story.
Okay.
You know, in season 4, we had the Cinderella story.
Uh-huh.
Remember the mask
Right.
and the masquerade ball, and
Yes.
she has to leave at
Yeah.
midnight
Yeah.
and doesn't know who she is.
Yeah.
Well, there's also the Cinderella story with those low-seeded teams.
Yeah. The 14, 15 seeds.
Right.
and-
Right.
Yeah.
Was that like maybe 10 years ago? It was that Florida.
Yeah. Florida State
Something.
something.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
They went. I think they went to the 16th or the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
And broke a lot of brackets.
They did. They did.
Which is the fun part.
So that's the Cinderella
Yeah.
commonality that
Right.
both have as well. How
Right.
about that?
All right.
All right. So I just wanted to share some of the things the components of this afternoon tea.
Right.
That you know when you showed us the picture.
Right.
I've got a few things here.
Right. Oh, there you go.
So here
Right.
are,
Oh, the components. Look at that. Basketball courts.
Yeah.
All right.
and you assemble this like
Right.
so.
Okay.
And this goes on the top.
Yep.
And very inexpensive.
Uh-huh.
I got this from, of course, Amazon.
Right.
The answer to all our
Yeah.
problems.
The things you didn't know you needed.
No. And then I picked this up.
Right. Okay. All right.
And this is,
Look at that. Okay.
all right,
It's kind of like an Advent box.
it is. It's an abbreviated Advent calendar.
All right.
And it was on sale because
Yeah. The season's over.
the season's over. There's no more counting down.
Right.
So they have some fun things in there. They
Right.
had little, chocolate teacup,
Right.
chocolate spoons.
Yes.
This was a favorite of mine, little toile, blue and white toile frosted cookie.
Okay.
Because I love toile.
Yeah.
So it's just really nice, and then we rounded it out. We had gone up to Trader Joe's when we got the sparkling
Right.
wine. No, sparkling
Tea.
It's in the morning, Barb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we also picked up some lemon flavored Madeleines.
Madeleines. Right. Right.
which were really good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And then for the tea, what we'd like to serve is a mocktail
Yep.
made from Republic of Tea makes this Bridgerton line of teas.
Right.
And they had this one that came out. It was Sophie and Benedict Love and Bloom green tea.
Okay.
And back in January when we were down in Florida, I made this for the family.
Mhm.
And I mentioned before how everybody really liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It
It was a hit.
it's a nice hit, and it was a hit. Yes. And so I've got the recipe, and I'll put that link again. So it's in our January 29th
Right.
blog, but I'll put this link on our
Mhm.
blog for this afternoon tea.
Right.
And I'm going to see if my brothers are interested in hosting this on
Yeah.
the final championship.
Wow.
On April 6th. Coincidentally,
Yes.
when I was at Williams Sonoma,
Right.
they have a whole line of Bridgerton things, but our favorite sales rep,
Yeah.
she said that they sell Bridgerton scones.
Yeah.
And she said they're delicious.
Yes.
But you can't get them at the store. You can order them there.
Oh, okay.
But then they send them to your house.
Ah.
And there's a variety of them. So I purchased it, and guess when they're coming in?
Tell me.
April 6th.
Oh,
Just in time.
is that the final? The final.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be going green,
All right.
not just our tea.
Okay.
Okay. So how we doing on time?
You got 6 minutes.
Okay, great. So we can talk a little bit about our Hail Mary
Yes.
sweater,
Your tie-in.
the project Hail Mary.
Right.
So we mentioned last week that because we went to see Project Hail Mary,
Right.
and Ryan Gosling had this cardigan,
Right.
and you wore
Yeah.
your cardigan.
Right.
And we mentioned how the kit at Mary Maxim
Right.
is sold out,
Uh-huh.
and got a lot of reaction to this.
Uh-huh.
And in fact, our son-in-law's grandmother
Yeah.
let me know that she had knitted many of those sweaters
Yeah.
in the day.
Right.
And I know she's amazing at needlecrafts. Her quilts are
Yeah.
a work of art. And I said, I bet they were just wonderful.
Yeah.
And she said, well, They were heavy, and
Yes.
I don't remember
Yeah.
folks liking to wear them that much.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
your mom,
Yeah.
she made that cardigan that you had.
Yeah.
And she did make one for all of us.
Right.
So your brother, your sister,
Right. Uh-huh.
and I got one,
Uh-huh.
and it was heavy, but that
Yeah.
was what I used as my skiing sweater.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Plenty warm,
Yeah.
especially if we downhill
Yeah.
was great, but also when we do cross country.
Right.
At that couple times we did it when it was 0.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I know. Yeah. What were we thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she even made one for our special 5-time guest, Rob,
Yeah.
when he was a little guy.
Yeah.
It was like 3 or 4, and he had
Oh,
one
yeah,
too. So
yeah.
it was kind of cool.
All right.
Okay. So we'll see if one thing I wanted to mention, though, while we were talking about Ryan Gosling.
Yes.
Never a problem to talk about him.
Right.
So he was, he's been doing a lot of these
Right.
publicity tour
Mm-hmm.
interviews, and he was on this podcast recently
Right.
where he talked about something.
This near and dear to your heart.
Yes. Days of Our Lives.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, when he was a kid,
Yeah.
he would watch it.
Yeah.
And he was astonished and inspired by these actors who would just go on and on with dialogue.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
really kind of that working actor.
Right. Yeah.
Tons of dialogue, and they've got to be ready.
Yeah. And looks.
Yes. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So, yes, wow, you could go on.
Well, maybe.
You could give Jack A little run for her money. Anyway.
Okay.
So he mentioned that when he was watching it, it was at the time when Deidre Hall, who
Right.
plays Dr. Marlena Evans,
Okay.
was possessed.
Okay.
They had this crazy storyline where she was possessed by the devil.
Sure.
Soap operas started getting
Yeah.
crazy.
Started.
Yes. And he just thought, like, oh, this is amazing.
Right.
She's doing this, like,
Right.
taking this role of being a doctor, and now she's possessed.
Okay.
And I have to say, so I've been watching it on and off for years. I started when our son, our
Yeah.
5-time guest, was a baby.
Right.
Not much on TV.
Right.
Started timing his lunch hour at 1:00, so
Right.
I'd have something to do.
Yeah.
And Days of Our Lives was on. So then there was a big break. I didn't
You had a job. And
have a couple more kids.
Yeah.
So I started watching it later.
Yeah.
And you know what? A year or so ago, they resurrected, if you
Yeah.
will,
Uh-huh.
that devil possession storyline.
Right. Yeah.
And I am not a fan of that.
Okay.
I almost thought, and this is a little, it's a little bit of a slam,
Mm-hmm.
but it's, it gets a little lazy, I think, on the writer's part, because this person could do anything.
Right.
No responsibility at all.
Right.
Really, the devil made them do
Right.
it. So
Uh-huh.
I was like, I think a lot of people are getting tired of that.
Right,
so
right.
hopefully they won't do it again, even though I know it takes some acting chops to
Yeah.
go back.
Well,
and forth.
inspired Ryan Gosling.
Well, right. Who am I?
Yeah.
Who am I to say
Yeah.
that? Okay. So it looks like we are
A minute and a half.
a minute and a half. Okay. So I want to just let everyone know that the afternoon tea, that Bridgerton
Right.
basketball
Right.
afternoon tea, it will be in today's blog.
Right.
We will also connect to our mocktail of the green tea.
Right.
And I think I hear
Oh.
that sound.
Okay. Here we go. What? Oh. Here we go.
Yeah, but we don't have any kettle.
Oh, just slurp.
Kettle, but you have, what did you bring? Metal?
Fettle.
Metal.
It's a fine fettle.
You were in fine metal.
All right.
Couldn't even remember. All right.
Nor should you.
I agree.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I want to thank my wonderful co-host,
Right.
Arm Kennedy.
All right.
Cheers to you.
All right.
Cheers to On TV Studios, and to another year of wonderful
Love
podcasting.
it. Back at you.
And please stay tuned.